Hello and welcome to England Exclusive with me, Max Goodbourn, and my co-presenter Hayden Smith. Sadly we don't have a special guest today, as Jake Moret is currently attending a bar mitzvah. I thought to go to him. Hayden, what do you rate of the England-Sweden game?
Well, going into the game I was very confident. I was expecting a 2-0 win. I didn't think our defence would concede, but got to be honest, when Mellberg scored his second, I wouldn't think we would win the game, but that shows what we're like now, how we've changed from 2 years ago.
Serious irony surrounded the game and your predictions were completely wrong, do you agree?
Well, before the game I was slating the decision to start Andy Carroll. I thought we should have kept with Chamberlain after his performance against France, but that was the first thing I got wrong. When Carroll scored, everyone laughed at me, who I was watching it with. And secondly, when I saw Theo about to come on, I think my exact words were, "Oh no, Theo's shit, what are we doing?" Even before he took the shot, I went, "No, don't shoot." And then that's not all. Just after Walcott scored the equaliser, I said, "Right, now we've got to take Welbeck off and bring Defoe on." Once again, I was proved wrong there. I don't know what was wrong with me then.
We apologise for Hayden's French, but that was a direct quote. Now, what were your thoughts when we were 2-1 down against the Swedes?
I think I said to you on that night, I would snap your hand off for second place right now, because we were bottom of the group as it stood then. But now I think we can win the group again, just depending on our result against Ukraine.
What do you think of Andy Carroll's goal, the way he just bulldozed it and headed it?
It was a fantastic header. Maybe no one in the tournament could head the ball like that. That cross from cross from Steven Gerrard was a pinpoint, and it just hit his head, went into the net, 1-0.
Absolutely brilliant. No real striker's ever been like an Andy Carroll except the Nat Lofthouse back in the Bolton days.
We haven't had that for a long time.
No, we certainly haven't. What was the impact of Theo's and Welbeck's goals?
Well, Theo's goal, it just seemed to raise the whole team, and as soon as we scored that goal, I knew we were going to win the game because of the character we had this time under Roy Hodgson.
Can we top the group?
That's a good question. I think France have certainly got the easier game. They're playing against a Swedish side with nothing to play for. But I can see us putting a good result in against Ukraine, even though they are the hosts. I'm just a bit worried maybe if we do lose, we'll be out of the group.
Certainly. And as far as Ireland are concerned, they're the first team to be eliminated in the Euros. That would be disheartening for them.
Of course, I don't think many people gave them a chance with their group. Croatia ranked 9th in the world, Spain obviously ranked top, and Italy also in the top 5. So I think it couldn't have gone any worse for them, especially after losing 3-1 to Croatia. That was a must-win for them. And the Spain game, I think if they played 2 games, they wouldn't have scored a goal. They didn't look threatening at all.
Certainly the luck of the Irish was never shown.
No.
Ireland are always a surprise package. They've always got something to offer, with hope, enthusiasm and brilliant support, but they just couldn't manufacture it.
No, it just wasn't to be, was it? Robbie Keane, maybe if he was playing 4 years ago when he was still in good condition, maybe they would stand a chance, but you could tell Simon Cox weren't really looking a threat, was he? Even McGeady's had such a good season in Russia, but he just didn't seem to do anything on the big stage.
Oh, we've got a call coming in here. Just see who it is. Hello, what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Jake, I'm from Essex.
Oh, hello Jake. What part of Essex are you from?
Basildon.
Basildon, oh. Very famous part of Essex. Now what did you want to call in to say about Jake?
I'm calling in to talk about the upset last night with Greece and Russia.
What did you think of that game? Were you not expecting Greece to go through? I certainly wasn't.
No, I don't think anyone was. I don't think the whole of Europe was. They didn't look much of a threat to the group at all. Russia started off with a 4-1 win and looked to be dominating the group. And then Karagounis scored. He looked very passionate. And he looked a threat to Russia. Russia didn't look up for him.
Absolutely. Do you think that passion from the Greeks could get them any further in the quarterfinals?
Well, I reckon they'll be against Holland or Portugal, maybe even Germany. I don't think they have much of a chance.
Yeah, you never know though. They won it in 2004, if you remember that.
Surprises often come in small packages, Jake.
Yeah.
Yes, well. But I think Greece, they could have had a penalty as well. Or should have been a penalty. Karagounis again.
Yeah, Hayden, what you saw of Tarragonis' passion in the when he was hacked down?
Oh, I think that's brilliant. We could all see it was a penalty, and we love to see that commitment and that desire to win with that, doing the cross, going up to the fifth official. He looked furious, didn't he? So that was very good for the Greeks.
If only things went better for them with their financial, they'd be set.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
I
for.
should say that I thought Russia went into the game a bit too confident, and they looked too relaxed to me.
Their big stars didn't really perform, did they?
No, Arshavin did look good, but he looked off-song.
Yeah. Would you question his attitude?
I don't know. Many people would, but I don't think I would.
Okay. Right. Thank you for your call.
Thanks for calling in, Jake.
It's okay.
Hope to see you soon.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Bye. Some interesting thoughts from Jake there. Hayden, what do you rate for Group A drama so far?
Well, at the start of the group, Greece weren't the favourites to go through. Russia were, especially after them mauling Czech Republic 4-1. I thought they could even go all the way, be the dark horses. The guy, he looked like scoring every time he got the ball. Even Pavlyuchenko come on, got a goal. Arshavin was creating problems like he wasn't doing at Arsenal. It's just a big shock, really, isn't it?
Certainly. And it's great for Greece to really represent their country in a positive way after the financial turmoil that they found themselves in. It's really good that they can put themselves on a big stage.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
The passion they showed was absolutely incredible. You saw at the end all the fans going wild, the players going over to them. Lots of togetherness there, and I think that's probably the reason they've qualified.
And Karagounis, some of the passion he showed for it was terrific.
When he wasn't awarded the penalty, you could see how much he cared. It was clearly a penalty, we all saw that, and that just sums them up really, the Greeks. Do you think they could go any further?
Personally myself, I think they're destined to be knocked out of the next round. I don't mean to put them down because they've been absolutely brilliant so far, but we'll have to see where they end up.
Yeah.
As far as England are concerned, do you think we're winners or we could possible contenders?
Well, I think we could be the dark horses this year. I don't know about you.
I completely agree. I think we've been brilliant so far. We've represented our country in so many ways.
There's so much togetherness in the squad, it seems.
It seems, yeah, and I'm proud to be an Englishman at the moment.
Me too.
How we're playing.
Yeah, Roy Hodgson's really got playing well. Even Oxlade-Chamberlain coming in the first game, never played for England before, apart from in a friendly, obviously. He was absolutely brilliant. This time he decided to drop him and put Andy Carroll in, and that worked a treat, obviously.
Absolutely. I'm very proud of the country. Been absolutely brilliant so far. Well, thank you for watching England Exclusive. If you'd like to tweet us or have anything to do with us, then please send in. Thank you.
Thank you.